All right, we're recording. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our call tonight. My name is Laura Lance. I'm a National Vice President, an independent consultant with Arbonne, and I am so excited to have the chance tonight to talk to you about our amazing business opportunity. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the background of this company, why so many people are having amazing success given the products we have that people want, products that are results-oriented and absolutely amazing, and why right now starting a business and a second line of income is super smart, why it's really popular, and just a little bit more information on the income opportunity and all of that. But I do want to start by sharing my story. I think hearing stories of people who have been in this business, whether short-term or long-term, can be really powerful when you are truly looking at potentially starting this business for yourself and your family. So like I said, my name is Laura. I've actually been building a business with Arbonne for 9.5 years. I started this business when I was in graduate school and working full time. So I know what it's like to build this business through various times in life, with and without children, working full time, not working full time, in school, not in school, all the things. So I'll share a little bit more about that later. I currently live in Baltimore, Maryland with my husband, and I have a 6-year-old little girl named Evelyn. And I do Arbonne as a full-time job. Now, when I first started it 10 years ago, it was more like a plan B. I was approached by my best friend from high school, her little sister. Her sister-in-law, and her mom all had Arbonne businesses, and she was looking to promote in this business to the regional vice president level, and asked me to host an event for her to share Arbonne with my friends and family. And I'm going to be totally honest with you guys, I really didn't want anything to do with it. I didn't think any quality products could come from a network marketing company. I'd actually tried a different network marketing company in the past and invested thousands of dollars. It did not work out for me, and it left a really bad taste in my mouth. So I really didn't want anything to do with the industry or the products in it. But I truly loved this friend and her family, and I didn't want to tell her no. I just didn't want to tell her no. So I hosted an event, had some friends and family over, and we all right away fell in love with what Arbonne stood for. We learned so much about product ingredient integrity. And I started doing my own research on that and was just kind of baffled and dumbfounded by the stuff that I heard that night that I found to be true. And I truly loved how the products tasted and felt on my skin. And so I became a product junkie. And for the next 2 months, I was placing order after order after order because I fell in love with the skincare, which is really what hooked me in the beginning, our amazing skincare line. And then we had recently started sharing nutrition. And at the time, I was significantly overweight. And I was looking for something I could take with me long term that I truly enjoyed, that I wanted to consistently use and see results from. So I decided to dive in as a client. Now, my friend that time asked me to look at the business, and I immediately said, no way. I will be a great client of yours, but there is no way that I'm going to build this business. And she was really fine with that. She didn't hassle me. She didn't bother me about it at all. But what I found is I started hassling her. I guess I didn't hassle her. That's a bad way to put it. I started stalking her. That's what I did. I was following everything she was doing on Facebook. I was talking with her family about what she was doing with her life. She had a degree, she had children, but she was home with them. She wasn't working a 9-to-5 job. She was making an incredible extra income for her family. She was fully present with her kids. She was going to lunch with her mom when she felt like it, instead of working behind 4 walls with a boss. And I remember looking at that and thinking, I bet I could do that. I bet if she did that, I could do that. And so after 8 weeks, I couldn't stop thinking about it. She also had asked me a question that first night and said, if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? And do you like what that looks like? And that stuck with me because the truth was, you guys, I always just assumed we'd figure it out. When I started Arbonne, I was married, but I knew in the future we would have kids, and I knew I wanted to stay home with those children. So I figured we would just work it out. When it was time to make those decisions, we would work it out for us. But she was the first one that truly asked me, do you have a plan for the future you want? And is what you're doing now getting you closer to that place? And I realized it wouldn't. My husband was in law enforcement. I was getting my degree to become a counselor. And even though we had done what we were told to do to be successful, go to college, find a job you like, go to work 9 to 5 and make an income. We were happy, we were grateful, but you guys, there was no extra. There was no extra for savings. There was no extra for vacations. There was certainly no extra that would allow us the opportunity for me to stay home with kids. So when I saw this opportunity for what it could give my family and the future of my family, I knew I had to try. I just knew I had to try. And you guys, I am so incredibly grateful I did, because our life looks so much different. And when we're done here, I'm going to share a couple things specifically as to why I'm so grateful I said yes when I was fearful. I was scared of what people would think of me. I didn't think I had any extra time to do this, but I'm so grateful I took that step of faith and did it anyways, because God has shown up big in my life and my business because of that. And it has allowed us to say yes. I say we're a yes family because time and income does not limit us to what we can do. We can say yes if we want to say yes. We can say yes to travel. We can say yes to giving. We can say yes to birthday parties because we can afford to buy the gifts for the kid that's birthday. Like, we can say yes. And I'm so grateful that we can, because of this amazing business opportunity. So that is a little bit about my story in Arbonne. I love teaching and training other people how to do this business because I want more than anything other people to experience what I have experienced. I want people to feel the freedom and the excitement that this business can offer you in your life. So tonight, let me share my screen. I want to walk through a few things with you guys. Let's see here. All right, can you guys see that okay? Okay, Kathy, I see you saying yes. All right, so let's go ahead and walk through this document together. And this is more information about the business. And then, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up at the end with a little bit more about my story, because I think our stories are so powerful. So honestly, I want you to think through this over the next few minutes. Is Arbonne for you? Is Arbonne for you? What is Arbonne? We are a health and wellness company that has been around for 40 years. And what I love about that is we are decades old. It means we know what we're doing and we're not going anywhere. So if you're going to trust this company as something you're going to put time and investment into, it's going to be here long-term to support you. Our brand philosophy is something that we focus on that no other brand in the world focuses on the way we do. We embrace the connection between a healthier mind, a stronger body, and more beautiful skin. And our products work together to give you that, what's the word I'm looking for? Holistic approach to health. So we don't just focus on nutrition. We don't just focus on skincare, but we focus on helping you and your families be healthy inside and out with that connection between the gut, the skin, and the mind. And our products work together to offer you that. We are also a certified B Corporation. We're so proud of this. This is not an easy certification to get. If you don't know what it is, I highly recommend you look up their website, just B Corp. It basically means that we balance profit with people and the planet. So we're committed to sustainability measures by decreasing waste, increasing our recycling, while also helping people flourish by being good to themselves, the community, and the planet. So in Arbonne, it means we don't just focus on a profit. We truly want to leave the planet and the people around us better than when we found them. And since we are certified, it means this corporation has come in, it's audited us, it's asked questions, and it has said, yes, this company does that thing. And so we're really, really proud of that. Our founder, Petter Mork, said, when I jumped of Arbonne, I wanted it to be a place where people can flourish. And so as I continue to share with you about the business and the products and the income, I want you to know that this is a vision our founder had over 40 years ago that is coming true. I would say you can ask any consultant that has an ID number that's building a business where they can say in one way, shape, or form, they are flourishing because of the community, the people, the income, the time, the encouragement, the empowerment, because of what this business has offered them. So let's first talk about the business, what you see here on the left, a little bit more about the Arbonne business. A couple things I want you to know. With Arbonne, you are owning your own online business and it has a really low startup cost. So this is your business. When you join us, your upline NVPs are going to coach you to the level of growth you want your business to go. So whether you are super committed or you're just wanting a little extra money each month, we are here to support you in that. It is your business. So there will never be this pressure to pursue more than you want. Our goal is to coach you to the level playing field that you're ready for. But also we have a really low startup cost compared to other brick and mortar businesses. I have girls on my team that have had these in the past. I have lots of friends that have these currently. And the cost of starting up a business can be hundreds of thousands of dollars with a loan from the bank. With Arbonne, it is $49 to get an ID to sell our products and make an income on your sales. That is it, $49. It's less than a pair of shoes, you guys. This is not a big decision. And then we don't stock any inventory. So there's not this current requirement of purchasing bulk product, hoping you sell it to make your money back. All you do is purchase the product you and your family are going to use so that you fall in love with the product, you have your own testimony, and you can authentically share with the people around you what you're using and what you love, and you get great discounts as a consultant for buying from your own store. You also work this business alongside your current lifestyle, your current career, your school, your family. You can fit this business in to the free time you have in your day. Now, I know some of you are laughing thinking, free time, what is free time? I promise you, when you sit down with us and get your business started, if this is a struggle for you to figure out how this works, we will walk through your day with you and help you find 15 minutes here, 30 minutes there, 30 minutes here to get what you need to get done every single day to build a profitable and thriving business. What we do in our business is simply share and sell products that we love. And when you do that, you are going to earn, you're going to get clients, orders from clients and preferred clients, and then earn an ongoing commission. So you're going to make a commission on what you sell. And most of the time, our clients love our products and reorder every 30 days to 6 months. And every time they order, you're going to make additional income. So the larger you make your client base, and the more consistently you give great customer service, the more consistent income that you're going to have. And we're going to teach you how to do all of that. Our business is also global, just so you know. It is online. We work our businesses from our phones and our computers throughout our daily life when we have the free time to do it. And we can do it globally through US, Canada, the UK, Poland, Australia, and New Zealand. So these are all opportunities for you. And then there's also the opportunity to earn rewards and incentive trips based on your sales and team sales. And let me tell you, trips with Arbonne are amazing. I have worked really hard to earn them in the past. Building a business is hard work. I don't want to sugarcoat anything for you guys. You have to be committed. You have to treat this like a business. But when you do that, it does pay off. And sometimes it pays off with amazing incentive trips. And again, I've had the opportunity to be on multiple trips, and Arbonne is a class act company. They cater to us. They just spoil us to death, and I'm so proud to be a part of that. To get more information specifically about that and the income, you can go to earnings.arbonne.com, and it'll all be right there for you. So that's about the business. Let's talk about the products real quick. Our products is truly what sets us apart from other companies in our industry. Our products are plant-based. We use plant-based ingredients. We have super strict clean standards with our ingredient policy. We have an elimination list of over 2,000 toxic ingredients that we have eliminated from our formulary. So these are ingredients that we will not tolerate, ingredients we will not use in our products that are known to be harmful to the human body. And unfortunately, it is in most skincare and nutrition, personal care products that are on the market and sold to you every single day, because regulations specifically in the United States are not very strict, and these ingredients are allowed to be used. And honestly, that is super unfortunate. At Arbonne, we know that these are harmful ingredients, so we will not use them in our products. We also are cruelty-free and vegan, and we're formulated without gluten. Especially in our nutrition. Our nutrition is gluten, soy, and dairy-free, which is a serious benefit when you're talking to people, especially people that have digestive issues or allergies. Our products are also consumable. I love this part. I do not believe I could have built a business to the point that I have with Arbonne with any other company, because I truly believe in the products. The products do stand apart from other companies, but also our products are consumable, which means they wash down the drain and need to be repurchased. So those clients that love our products are going to come back to you again every 30 days for nutrition, 6 months, 3 to 6 months for skincare, and that is ongoing repeat commission for you. We also have a variety of product lines. We have over 350 products in our catalog, from skincare to nutrition, personal care, baby care, hair care, cosmetics, spa products. We have something for everybody, from your grandpa to babies. So anybody you meet can be a client of yours. And we also have an amazing money back guarantee. So people can try the product, literally try the full price product, the full size product, and have 6 weeks to try it before they can return it and get their money back, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, so think about this, you guys. What if you could create more opportunities to make some more money in your life? I mean, what kind of difference would that make for your family? What if you could build your own sustainable, profitable business? What if you could choose who you work with? And I want to point this out right now. If you were invited to be on this call by a consultant tonight, like, take it as a super compliment, because we do get to choose who we work with, and we work very closely together to support one another. So if someone invited you to listen in tonight, they want to be around you. They truly think you would be great at this. They want to spend more time with you. So take it as a compliment for sure. What if you could set your own schedule? What if you decided you were going to build this business and you only worked from 9 to 10 every single day, or 9 to noon, and then you went on with your day? What if you could set your own schedule? What if you could improve your overall well-being? And I'm not just talking inside in like your health of your digestive system or your skin. I'm talking mental health. Our community is so positive and encouraging and uplifting. So many people come into this business and stay because of the community and the support. So that definitely helps with well-being. And what if you truly could change other people's lives? What I do love about this business and what I get to do in my career with Arbonne is help other people. I get to help them by offering the business opportunity that could change their lives like it changed mine, but also help people and offer them healthy products that I know could change their lives, whether it's their skin that makes them, gives them low self-esteem, or nutrition because they need to lose 50 pounds and they have other medical issues where that weight coming off is truly going to help them. Like, our business truly helps change people's lives. And when you see that, you truly want to authentically share it with the people around you. So let's talk about having that extra stream of income. Did you know, this blew my mind when I first read this a couple years ago, work habits are truly changing. Side hustles account for an estimated 1.4 trillion of US income in 2018. So many people are looking for ways to be their own boss. And I know you know it. I know you've experienced it. So many people are joining this industry. So many people are starting their own cupcake businesses and opening their own salons and doing all the things because people want to own their own time. They don't want to work for someone else. And not just that, some people, they want a plan B. They want to be super financially secure. So they start a side hustle alongside their full-time career. The other thing to know is that social businesses are growing. 92% of consumers trust to purchase products from people that they know. And social media is the perfect platform for us to share a lifestyle of what we use and what we love that will naturally start conversations with the people around you. And the last thing to know is that global wellness is booming. I mean, you guys, Arbonne is in the right place at the right time. Wellness is a $4.2 trillion industry in the world, and it is continuing to grow. People truly do value clean products, and they are looking for healthy, long-term lifestyle weight management solutions and clean personal care products. The more people are educating themselves on this, the more they are looking for it. And we here at Arbonne have the answer. So when it comes to sharing product and making an income, here are a few different ways that you can make an income. As you can see here under the chart in bold, it says earnings.arbonne.com. You can go there and get more specific information about the earnings potential you have with this business. But we make our income 3 different ways. First of all, on the personal sales commission. So anytime we sell a product to a client or preferred client, we earn a commission on that. We also make something called an override, which as you build your team and invest time in them to help them build a business, you also are going to earn commission from Arbonne directly to help your team with their sales. And then lastly, we have our Achiever Award. An Achiever Award can be earned. Good night. Good night. She was in bed like 10 minutes ago. Achiever awards can be earned at every management level based on sales performance, and it's a cash award. So you can earn extra money in your commission check every single month. As you see here, there are 4 different levels of income and management position, and we walk you through that one step at a time as you join your business based on what it is you are looking to actually achieve as you build your business. You can take a look at the commissions and incomes there and go to earnings.arbonne.com to see a little bit more about that. If any of that is confusing, I just want to encourage you to talk to your consultant directly for more specifics there. Now, there are 2 ways to get started, you guys, and then I'm going to wrap this up a little bit more with the ending of my story. 2 different ways. First is to be a preferred client with us. This is our discount shopper program, and it is awesome. It's only $29 for 1 year, and you are going to get 20 to 40% off every time you shop. You also have an opportunity to get free shipping and then free products throughout the years based on the times that you buy and how much you purchase. It is a great program. There are no monthly minimum requirements. If you find that you love Arbonne and truly want the biggest bang for your buck, but you're not ready to do a business, you need to talk to your consultant about becoming a preferred client of theirs. The second way to become a part of Arbonne is to look at the business, which you guys are listening to tonight, and to start your own business, it's only $49. And like I already said, you're gonna earn you're gonna earn a commission from the sales that you make, but you also get 35 to 50% off the purchases that you make for you and your family. And there's no mandatory monthly purchase or inventory requirement at all. Okay, so those are 2 different ways to be a part of Arbonne. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to wrap up my story here real quick, you guys. I truly just want to share with you guys 3 more things that I think are super important for you to know as you consider doing this. That was more of the specifics about the business, but what I want you to know is what you can expect. Truly what you can expect if you choose to join us. And the first is to love the people. You are going to be so blessed by the community of people that are a part of this business. I honestly think it's the best part. It is what I am the most grateful for. My team and my sidelines, meaning people I have met that I do business with that have nothing to do with my direct business, are my family. They are the people I go to when I need encouragement, when I need prayer, when I need advice. The people that you meet along the way, they're going to believe in you like you've never experienced.
Everyone who does it changes. So starting a book series in 3 phases, I want to hit the core of your values and what you believe to be true about yourself, the negative things.
Okay, sorry. I had to delete that or pause that for a second. Okay, so the people you meet, they truly are amazing. These are good people that are going to become some of your best friends in your family, people in 5 years you cannot imagine living your life without, because they are going to be your biggest cheerleaders, your biggest support system, and you are going to love the encouragement, the positivity. I mean, people go out of their way to support you when they have nothing to do with your business. And I think that is the biggest compliment. If you need community, if you need understanding, if you need positivity in your life, you're going to get it with this team. So I want to encourage you in that. The second thing I want you to consider is how you are going to grow as a person. We truly believe in self-development here. We are going to encourage you every day to do something to better yourself and to learn more. I truly believe by building this business, you're going to challenge yourself to do things you're scared of, but you're going to come out on the other side so much stronger and more confident. And when you do that day after day, month after month, year after year, you are going to recognize, you're not even going to recognize yourself 2 years from now, because you're going to feel so much more confident and powerful and happy and excited. You're going to have a different kind of energy. I am so grateful for who I've become the last 10 years because of the people in this business that have challenged me and the things I've made myself do to build this business to a place where it was successful, that I'm proud of myself. You know, like, you truly are going to be a different person, and it comes along the journey, and we are here to encourage you in that. So personal development is key. And the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is a lot of people start this business for the extra income potential, right? Absolutely. But I truly want you to also think about time. Truly, we only have one life, you guys, one life. And a lot of us get caught in this rat race thinking there's only one way to live our life, only one way to pay our bills, only one way to make ends meet, only one way. but I want you guys to know there is so much more out there for you. And this business opportunity could be the thing that leads you to those places. And so much of that is time. So much of what you can get back is time. More time with your family, more time to travel, more time to put your priorities first that you want to keep first. So to end my story, just a couple of things. Two things that have happened in my life where I was so grateful that I had built this business so it could allow us, again, to be a family that can say yes. And the first one was 3 years into my business, I got pregnant with my daughter. And I had a perfect pregnancy until 33 weeks. And 33 weeks, I went to the doctor with back pain that I still have to this day. That is an issue with a nerve I have, nothing to do with pregnancy. I went in and the doctor told me that, but he said, since you know you're farther along, let's check you. And of course, I was in labor. 5 centimeters dilated, 80% of face. They rushed me to the hospital. And you guys, I was on a hospital bed rest for 16 days before I delivered my daughter. And then she was in the NICU for an extra 12 days. So I was in the hospital for a month, a whole month. And not once did I have to worry about paying my bills. Not once did I have to worry about answering to a boss and using sick vacation time. Not one time did I have to worry about my coworkers having to pick up the slack for me. Not once did I have to worry about losing my job because I was taking time off to keep my family first. But let me tell you the extra special part. Because of the business I have built, you guys, I worked really hard for 3 years, consistently every day to build the business that I had at that point. But because of that, we weren't concerned about my husband being at work either. He decided to stay with me every single day. I did that. I built this business to a place where we had the family freedom to choose our family first. So we weren't worried about him losing his job. We weren't worried about him not being there either, because we had put ourselves in a position where our family could be first no matter what. And I want that for you. I want that for you too. The second thing is a few years into my business, actually it was around the same exact time, my husband went on a missions trip with this amazing missions organization that takes medical care to developing countries around the world. And he came home from Africa, from Kenya. It was his first trip ever. And he said, Laura, if I could do this the rest of my life, I would feel like I was living in my purpose. I was truly doing what God created me to do with a bigger purpose outside of just us. And I said, well, let's figure out how to make it happen. And so I continued working my business harder with a bigger why and a bigger person. And today, my husband is able to volunteer full time with this ministry and not have to worry about making that other income for our family, because I decided that I was going to build a business that provided for us no matter what it took. I consistently worked hard with my focus on the future. And this business has consistently showed up for me when I put the effort into it that it needs to show up big for my family. So you can have that too. We can say yes. We can say yes to missions. We can say yes to giving because we have built something sustainable. And Arbonne can be something sustainable for you too if you're willing to put in the work and the energy. So that is what I have for you guys tonight. If you have more questions about this business opportunity, what it can be for you, any questions about how this works that maybe I didn't cover, please reach out to your consultant. Again, it's an honor to be invited to be a part of our team. We would love, love, love to have you. And I just thank you for taking time tonight to join us and hear a little bit about my story. All right. See you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. Good night, everybody.